Hi, everyone. I wanted to talk to you about how do you come to God? I came to Him as I was a mess. I wasn't doing things right. Trust me, I wasn't doing a whole lot of things right. I wasn't living right. I wasn't squeaky clean. There's nothing about me that seemed worthy of being a quote-unquote Christian. Nothing. I was making choices that was going to hurt my life. I was going out and partying. I was doing a lot of things to make myself feel better. And those things weren't good. I was in wrong relationships. How did I come to God? I just said, I'm coming as I am. I told God, I said, if you want me to change, you have to change me. What I didn't realize is that's one of the best prayers I could have ever prayed, because it was an invitation for Him to do just that. I couldn't change me, honestly. I didn't even know why I was doing things that I was doing. I was hurt inside. I was searching. I was looking for something to comfort me, to make me feel loved, to make me feel value. But none of the things that I was doing, relationships, alcohol, nothing like that was going to do that for me. Nothing. The only thing that was going to make me feel anything was God. And here's the thing. He made me in His image. He made you in His image. For us to really know who we are and why we're here and what our value is to get to know Him. I mean, His breath, His DNA is in me. The longings I have for relationship, He put them there. But nothing's going to fill that except Him. The cravings I had for people to tell me how valuable I was, or if they thought I was pretty, or any of those things, none of that's going to be filled by people, but it is going to be filled by Him. See, He put those desires in us to want to feel valuable and loved. But He's the only one, if we connect to Him, He's the only one that can fill that. So when I started to see who I was in Him, then I didn't need people to tell me who I was. I started getting it. But it took time. It took a lot of time. It took a lot of healing. I didn't have the formal prayers. I just went to God and I said, hey, I'm angry today because I don't feel like you were there for me. Or, hey God, I need something. Or help. Sometimes all I had to say was God. I was so downtrodden inside. Sometimes the only word that would come out of my mouth was God. God. God, help. Because I didn't know how to say it. I didn't know what to say. And so when I would get around people that knew how to pray, I thought, oh my gosh, I can't pray like that. I don't have the hoity-toity prayer. I don't have the formal dialogue. But He was listening. He heard every word I had to say because I was coming to Him. And the interesting thing is, at the end of the day, what He really liked was that I was being me. And He really likes me. He really likes you. No, He doesn't like it when I'm doing things, sinful things. He doesn't like that, but He likes me. He likes you. He just wants you to come like you are. It says in Scripture to enter His gates with thanksgiving and praise. Sometimes I couldn't do that. But now I can. So even in the beginning days when I couldn't even do that, He still accepted me. Here's the other thing. I couldn't address Him as Father. I had a daddy issue. I thought, I don't want to address God as Father. because I didn't have a good father. I just called him God. Now I can address him as Father. A lot of healing. It takes time. I couldn't even see him as Father. I had to see him as friend first. Actually, I would backtrack that. I'm not sure I saw him as friend first. I saw him as that mean God in the sky that I gotta serve so I don't go to hell. So, turned out to be a pretty good deal. But all of that took time. The formalities, the titles, I didn't have to worry about that. Well, I couldn't worry about that because I was coming just as me. Now, he's the love of my life. I couldn't get through a day without him. And I'm hoping that in time you will come to know the same loving God that I know. Just hang in there. Come as you are. He'll accept you right where you are. He'll clean you up. He'll heal you, and he'll make you whole.